one of my earliest memories about being around tools. My dad was out in the field, like 200 yards out in the field, working on his tractor. Well, I'm out there helping him. I didn't know what we were doing. He looked at me. He says, "Hey, you know where my toolbox is at?" "Yes, sir." He said, "Go get me a Phillips screwdriver." So I was like a shot. Took off. Boom. Open the toolbox up. There's a screwdriver. I grab it. I run back down and hand it to him. He said, "That's not Phillips. That's a flathead. I want a Phillips screwdriver." Okay. So I turned around and took off back up there. Well, I figured there's probably only 2 screwdrivers, so I figured I'd just get the other one. I go and look. There's like 10 screwdrivers in there. And I don't know which one it is. So I went over and asked my mom. She was right there in the kitchen. Mom, what? Which one of these screwdrivers is Phillips?" She said, "Who's Phillip?" I said, "I don't know who Phillip is, but Dad wants his screwdriver, and I don't know which one is his." She said, "I don't even know a Phillip." I said, "Well, I don't either." So I went back out there and I looked at them tools. There's a whole bunch of screwdrivers. I couldn't pick them all up at one time. So I grabbed that darn toolbox. It was about that big, and I was a little bitty fella. And I started carrying it. I carried that thing all the way out there. And I know my dad saw me coming with that toolbox. I figured he'd get up and come help me carry the toolbox, but he didn't. I carried that toolbox all the way out there. I opened it up, and I started picking out screwdrivers. And he said, "That one right there." Well, I guess I don't think, even to this day, I don't think he told me what Phillips screwdriver meant. I had to figure that out on my own a lot later than that, but I remember that. I thought it was like an uncle or something named Philip. I didn't even know who it was.